The next step in the puzzle is a little bit more complex, but what we're going to want to do is get the proper pieces on their proper corners, similar to the way we did it in the beginning on the white side here. We need to accomplish the same thing, but it is a bit more complex at this stage of the game. What we are going to try to do to accomplish this is we are going to try to get two matching pieces on the left-hand top sides here. And a lot of times you'll have a reversal on this side. You need to descramble that. So what we're going to do, and to describe this a little bit more to you about what I mean, is let's see if there is an orientation that we can rotate the top of the cube here to facilitate what I just told you. So let's see if we can find an orientation that makes make sense. So let's start looking at this one. So we have a red and a green that agrees on this side. Well, this doesn't agree on that side. This doesn't agree on that side. And this doesn't agree. So we can make one more attempt at this. And if you make two attempts and it doesn't work out, what you're going to have to do is run this sequence 2 times to make two flips. So it just so happens that in my instance here, it worked out so that we have a red and a blue on this side. That agrees with these middles here. And we've got an orange and a blue on this side. That agrees with those two middles. So like I said, on the left-hand side of the cube, we've got two matching corners. And on this side, these are the ones that are going to need to be reversed. So you could see here that your green and your red doesn't agree with this. And the orange and the green does not agree with this. So once again, to reiterate, if you make all the possible rotations here and you can't get this situation set up, just run this process, one time first, like the formula or the logarithms that I'm going to show you in a moment here. Make this the case. So once again, the two left-hand sides that agree. And once you get it into the position that I have here, then you're going to be able to finish the movement with what I'm about to show you. So this one spelled out on the paper is, like I said, once again, starting with this orientation where we have the two proper posts on the left-hand side that we want. What we're going to do to descramble the top of the cube here is we're going to run 3 right-hand logarithms. We're going to make a rotation, and the same thing that I showed you earlier in the process, the white reference piece is going to show itself again, and we're going to move that across our face. That's the right way to rotate the cube. And then we're going to run 3 left-hand logarithms. So I'll try to do this slowly to show you what I mean. So starting with this side here, once again, the agreeing sides and their corners, we're going to run 3 right-hand logarithms. There's 1, 2, and 3. Here's our white reference piece. We're going to bring that across your face, make a rotation this way, and 3 left-hand logarithms. So once you complete that, you should be able to make one move back to the left and have all of these corner sides be in their proper positions. So we'll take a look around the cube, and red and green, blue and red, orange and blue, and orange and green. So we have all these corner pieces in their appropriate positions. And this needs to happen before you move on to the next step.